All right, so let's get started. Let's start with something quick, healthy, and delicious. Something the whole family will enjoy. A juice. Now, the Vitamix machine is much more than a juicer. It's even better. It doesn't just extract the juice, leaving the valuable pulp and fiber behind for you to clean up. Instead, it liquefies the skin, the pulp, and even the seeds into an incredibly smooth and creamy juice, packed with whole food nutrition. Now, what's really nice, and what I know you're going to love about the Vitamix, is how little prep you have to do with all the fruits and vegetables you use. With the Vitamix machine, you use the whole food. So just wash them, and you may have to occasionally cut them in half for quicker processing. Now, once you get to know the Vitamix, you won't need to have a recipe every time. You'll know exactly what vegetables you like and how thick or how thin you want the juice to be. If you want the juice a little thinner, just add a little more water. It's just that easy. But for now, we'll get you started by learning a recipe which is a favorite of many Vitamix owners, our garden fresh cocktail. Now I'm going to start us off with some tomatoes, and lycopene's found in tomatoes. We'll even get some spinach in there for heart health. We'll add in a carrot to help with your vision, beta carotene. We'll get some onion in there. We'll even get some red bell pepper in there. And this is loaded with a ton of vitamin C, much more than oranges. We'll add in some parsley. And you can add in salt if you'd like. It's optional. Now we're going to add in a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, just a dash. A little bit of hot sauce. Now we'll add in the ice. Now you want to make sure, always make sure the lid is locked tight. This powerful motor could redecorate your kitchen with whole food if it's not. And we're going to use the tamper to help with quicker processing. Now the tamper that came with your machine has a collar on it a little wider than the opening of the lid to help prevent it from hitting the blades when you use it. Now this is where you use the variable speed feature. You flip this switch down. We're going to start it on 1 on the variable. We're going to work it all the way up to 10. Flip it to high. We're going to let this run for about a minute. And I bet you can't wait to try this cocktail at home. And just that fast, we have a delicious fresh vegetable cocktail. It's perfect and healthy. Now let's make a delicious fresh fruit drink. Smoothies and other whole fruit juices are very popular, and you can find them almost anywhere these days. Smoothie bar smoothies are certainly a healthy snack, but they can also be an expensive one. In fact, if you just saved what you might spend on smoothies in 1 year, you could buy another Vitamix machine. Now the best thing about making a fruit juice or smoothie at home is that it's the perfect way to get your kids to eat a healthy breakfast. My daughter Julie won't eat fruit, but she sure will drink it. Actually, you can even sneak a serving or two of vegetables, and the kids will never even know what's in there unless you tell them. Now, what I love is you know exactly what you're drinking with the Vitamix machine. Now, let's get started with an orange banana carrot drink. Now, we're going to start off with some cranberry juice. And you can certainly use fresh cranberries when they're in season. We'll get some oranges in there, high in vitamin C. Also get some much needed potassium in your diet. We'll add in a banana. And my favorite, I love to add in these delicious veggies. Hide them from your children. Get some carrot and celery in there. We'll even get some ice in there. Make sure it's nice and cold. And you want to make sure that you securely lock the lid in place when you turn the machine on. Now we're going to start it using the variable speed on 1. That's when you flip the switch down. We'll start it on 1, we'll work it all the way up to 10, and flip it to high, and we'll let it process for about a minute. Cheers.